Ain't you the Boul? Ain't this the Boul right here? This the Boul?
Wherever Eazy come,
Ask me what block I'm from. I tell y'all the block where we can afford to be. So I start waking up, put a Confederate flag in front of my trap house, and I ain't get raided once. Yeah, it get like that here. It get like that. To impress none of y'all niggas, I don't lie. I done stepped on coke to stretch the supply of Reggae-Nos when the Reggie was live. Even diluted PCP. If God could walk on water, so can I. What?
Hold on. We got my guy in the building. What's up with you, my guy?
Yo, hey, the instigator.
Yeah.
Why I gotta be the instigator?
Because every time, because you seen your man Oops just at you said he wanted to die, you gonna leave the eyes like if he dies, he dies. Like that's your man. Just say no. Just say no, man. You with these eyes, like you notorious for leaving emojis and not words, man. I don't like that.
Yeah, because if I do a card, it's hard as fuck to construct these cards. If I do a card and certain matchups don't make the card, I done left myself out there where y'all talk about, oh, he said this on Twitter or whatever, now I'm a bad guy. And people
ARP,
gotta understand.
Man, I feel like you competing with us a little bit.
Nah. Honestly, I do want to talk about Max Out, but I really want to talk mostly about the New York and Philly thing, and then I got a challenge for Eazy. So I got two topics that's even before a Max Out there. I ain't competing with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the support because I'm gonna be supporting the shit out of y'all. I don't like this. You really doing a divide and conquer right now on the low. So you got me on a different type time because of the cards you're doing.
What am I doing?
Y'all just spent the last 10 minutes talking about how y'all up on New York. Like you kind of changed the mode of me coming in here. I was coming in here to show love. Now it's different.
ARP. As a grown man from New York, we not up.
Are you talking about the beginning of time or you talk about Eazy's matchups? What are you talking about?
Because Eazy's the last record we got of Philly versus New York. Is like, are we not up?
Okay, you know it don't sound good. You got to put your whole Philly history in one battle rapper's hands, and we've been doing this since hip hop was birthed.
I said the last known record.
But you can't do that. I'm not gonna let you say, oh, what about the last 3 times Philly and New York went up against each other and then bank that whole shit? We ain't doing that. We got to go to the beginning of this battle rap shit if you're gonna try to do that, K. Cut it out. You're gonna try to put the whole joint on Eazy's last 4 battles and be like, oh, Philly just got the whole crown now.
All right, but let me get you right. ARP. NH versus T-Rex, we won. Re versus T-Rex, we won. Re versus Mook, we won. What do you like? I gotta keep going.
But okay, listen, I'm gonna give it the NH.
You see how
people
fast he try to just jet through those with no debate.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Walker. A lot of people pass it to Rex though. A lot of people pass it to Rex.
When with H?
Yeah. I'm just telling you what I see.
I need to see H back in the ring.
I'm you know.
Yo, H, if you watching this, my challenge to you is you can't do now what you did back then. That's my challenge. That's my challenge. That's my challenge to H.
You about to wake up to a long text message.
That's my challenge to H. I spoke to H. Me and H was on the phone for him versus it might have been Sway. This had to be like 6-7 years ago, maybe a while ago.
He told me
maybe 5 years. It was a while ago. And then it wasn't even like nothing fell out about it. It was just like we just stopped the communications on it and nothing happened. But I think the whole battle, if you're a battle rap fan and historian, everybody's waiting for the return of H. Still. We're all still waiting for the return of H. Real talk. For a second, I was DMing with Hattie. I wanted to bring Had in too. For a second, because Had on beat is like one of my favorite rappers. Like when you talk about like his taking out the trash and his Big Dog Yard mixtapes and all that type of shit, like Had on beat don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. I really want to see him get back. I feel like maybe he's past it in life. He's a little bit older. He's like my age and shit. So I don't know how he feel about it, but
not necessarily.
Y'all should know more than me. I don't know.
Nah, he told me.
I don't know.
Talking to Hattie. I've been talking to Hattie.
Yeah.
You mean? I've been trying to see. My thing is, I just want to put everybody in a good position, though. You know what I mean? I don't want people to come back to a maybe, you know, and it looked like that, you know, I'm just getting them outside just because they a name. Like I want them to come back and have a chance to win and feel it. Like, yo, I like this shit again. You know what I mean? Like that, because you come back outside and you get washed. Not saying nobody gonna get washed, but you come back outside and you get washed. That's not the same feeling as a debatable battle that you might want to be doing it again. It's like, all right.
See, I'm not mad at that approach. You move different than I move in that respect. Like you don't mind bringing a legend back and putting them in a situation where you're not catering to them, but at the same time they can still garner some type of success so they can move forward.
Right.
Me, I throw people right with the wolves. Like when Jay Mills come back, here's K-Shine. When 40 Cal come back, here go Ill Will. When Jag comes in, here go Math Hoffa. I throw you right in the deep end. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then one of the reasons why I do that is I don't want to waste the energy of that first. You could only get one time to do a return. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to say, yo, let's do a warm up. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole mystery of like, we packed that building to see what's Jay Mills going to be like, what's 40 Cal going to be like, what's King Lowe's going to be like, what's Jag going to be like. I don't want to waste that. So you right in the deep end with me. But if you want to cater to your Philly legends and try to warm them up, that's how you move.
See, I knew he was about to walk you into something, yo.
I'm cool. I'll take that though. You know what I'm saying? Like I take that. You know what's going on, ARP. We got Max Out. Coming out September 2nd.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I got a conversation. I was gonna start it on my own channel, but I might as well start it right here.
Okay.
Conversation that I want to ask the public for the main event is that matchup the biggest battle rapper versus the best battle rapper? And I knew with that conversation, sooner or later, I would trip over Eazy the Black Captain because he's out here every day saying I'm the best. So I knew that might create Eazy coming into that debate somehow. So I don't mind, you know, asking that question here. Because I feel like I could make a valid argument that Ill Will is the best battle rapper in the world and biggest battle rapper in the world. You know, like that's clear to me. Like I got the numbers. I've been doing this for 10 years. I know what's what. Like anybody that wants to argue with me, I could bring numbers out, like real tangible shit. It's not a debate. You know what I'm saying? But as far as who's the best, I think Ill Will is the best battle rapper in the world. Just my opinion.
So I just want to know.
I've been saying that for years. I've been saying that for years.
Yeah, I hear you. So you just wanted to come.
I hear you.
You just wanted to come up on my show and say that Ill Will.
It's only right because I was gonna bump into that regardless when I kicked off that question. You know what I'm saying? Because you out here doing what you're doing.
Right.
So and that's actually a compliment, but it's still competitive out here. I mean, that's a compliment, but it is what it is.
No, I believe that, you know, when it comes to, you know, who the biggest one is, the biggest battle rapper is, you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely Hitman is up there. Unless we talk about Cassidy. Unless we talk about Cassidy, because Cassidy bring them numbers all the time, been doing it for 20 plus years. So we're really
that is the closest debate, Cassidy. But the only difference is Hitman has done it more to take the crown, to show like, no, this is stamped with, like, there's not a question. I think Cassidy has had some real huge promo runs and obviously some big main events. Right. He's got the argument, but you got Hitman that has, it's like the collective of stats. You know what I'm saying? His collective of stats is untouchable. It's like there's just certain things you can't argue about LeBron. It's just factual. It's there. He's the scoring leader. It is what it is. Pound for pound, view for view per battle. It's right. Hitman. That's on record. The person at Trent that does the most views, the highest viewed face off, the highest viewed per battle. It is Hitman Holla.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like even the amount of reaction to his announcements, the biggest battle rapper is Hitman Holla. Cassidy is the closest debate to that.
When it come to reactions of
announcement
of battles,
everything.
Let's stop there real quick. Let's stop there. The numbers.
Oh, I don't know how I almost missed that. You tied to that.
Yeah, listen, because I want to say this. To that. When it comes to announcements of who's battling, my numbers is up there. Don't get it fucked up. And I want to say this though.
I didn't say up there. I just said who's the biggest.
But you could be
when you say when people say open-ended comments like one of them or up there, right. They're generalizing a little bit. I'm putting the top person.
Numbers there.
I'm saying so. So I'm really saying your numbers are not higher than Hitman Holla's, Easy, and that's a fact.
Fine. But can I? Let me
But you are up there.
pushback.
If you want
Can I
to,
get
if
some
you want to go
pushback a little
back
bit?
towards saying you're up there, then you change the question and then you become correct. But if I
like
go back this
nigga, bro.
direction, I say who's number one, I'm
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
I'm correct.
Okay, and I don't think that we arguing that, right? I don't think that we
So,
arguing that. I think that I think I've been hindered, right? So I'm gonna I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say I've been hindered for a long time, right? So my reign has just started maybe 12 months ago when I decided to start going on my own and doing my own things and start putting stuff on the tube. I believe, and I strongly believe this, that if my career, my last 4 years of career was on YouTube and other things, I believe that I would be up there. You know what I mean? So I feel like that I have
you
to.
did it again. You did it again right there. He said
The
up
only reason
there.
why
He
I'm
did
gonna
it
say
again.
that,
He
yeah,
did it again.
the only reason I have to say that because you're right. He is who he is. But I feel like that I have a little like I've been like my foot been at the door, ARP, and they jammed it. Like they ain't want me all the way in there. So I was only so much I can do.
Impact wise, easy. There's no debate that you are up there, and you're one of my favorite battle rappers.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud. I'm proud as a fan. If I get to watch an Easy to Block Captain battle, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But as far as impact, if I take Hitman away, I could create a debate with you and say, do you have the biggest hip hop and battle rap impact when as Murder Mook? I don't know that yet. I don't know. Do you have a bigger impact than Murder Mook?
Okay, so here's the thing: the beings that, and this is
And
why
this is a good debate because look who
it
you're
is.
being scaled to. Look who you're being scaled to. So that's dope.
But this was
That's dope.
that's exactly what I was about to say. Is
Okay.
the fact that you can put Eazy in an argument with these guys, right? I did it half the time, and even half of my time been locked in storage. So I think that says a lot for me. The fact that I've been locked down to shit that people can't even see, and then for the things that you can see, you like it's enough to make you leverage to that. So to me, that's a win for me.
So when you say lockdown in storage, you think that because you were battling on the biggest platform. So we're saying that the clear delineation you believe is if you had as much time on the scene as Murder Mook and Hitman with that one thing, that one difference of YouTube, that you would be the same level or bigger than those guys. You think? That's a good debate. That's a good
last
guesstimate.
4
That's a
years.
good
If you
guesstimate.
put my last 3 years on YouTube, I feel like I'm up there because you got to understand. I battle Rex. I battle Calico. I battle Averb. You know what I'm saying? I battle Chess. I have one of the best battles in battle rap history.
It's a dope battle.
You know what I'm saying? I have one of the
classic.
best
That's a
battles in battle
classic.
rap history.
That's
So the fact is, that shit needs to be seen. When that shit gets seen, ARP, that means I get more fans. That means I get more views and I get more opportunities. Now maybe the Fresh Prince becomes something else. Maybe now they see the chess battle. Now I'm on power.
Your talent, your promotion, your story, your accessibility, all that gives you what you're saying is all it's in line, and it's definitely creates the debate, right? So you got that debate side that I'm not even gonna argue. Everything you just said is true,
right?
But when you got the actual who's the biggest, and we put them in order, that's not the debate. That can't be debated either.
I wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? No. Actually, what I just said right there, I think that was more of a statement for your viewers. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think that you're arguing that neither. So I think we both agree with both sides of our opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, well, actually, mine isn't an opinion. Yeah, mine is a fact. Yours is an opinion.
No, mine's really not an opinion. Mine's just like
No. That's Webster definition. Like yours isn't yours. That's like no. Real talk. Like yours, it can't be a fact because you're talking about the if.
Yeah, I'm talking right.
Yeah, I'm talking about like we could.
What it is.
The numbers is yeah. So, but I agree. But I agree with your opinion. I think you would be, you know what I'm saying, with those guys. but the fact still remains.
Yeah.
Hey yo, ARP, you
What up?
about
What
to
up? What up?
make you about to go make Eazy go crazy on Disaster now. Just because
Listen,
you
Now,
said that.
he's just gonna start going crazy and fiending out for YouTube drops.
no, but listen, I think respectfully, I'm not doing nothing crazy. Once I start getting, YouTube, I battle Hitman, I battle Reed, I'm about to battle Diz. So all my moves is still calculated. You know what I'm
Let me
saying?
use the
Like,
let me use the common denominator.
go ahead.
Common denominator, man. If I put us on the opposite sides of the table to create debate, right? Just for
Right.
the sake of debate. If I use you as the common denominator, I want you to answer. What's the difference in the impact and the views when we see you on both sides of the battle that you did in the middle? The battle that you did in the middle is with Hitman Holla. On this side, it was Big T. On this side, it was Reed Dollars. What's the difference between you and Hitman versus these other two when it comes to the views and the impact? Why are they so different?
I mean, I think the Reed dollar views is not different. You know what I mean? We had 5 days and we got almost at a good 500,000. A
No,
lot of
but no,
people
but
don't
no,
do
no,
that.
but the fact is that is different because by that time, I believe you and Hitman was at a mill.
Yeah,
So
but
that's a
at the end
fact.
of the day, but okay, I'm glad you brought that up, right?
Mm.
So we still got to 1,000,000 in 5 days. It's not every Hitman battle don't get to 1,000,000 in 5 days.
I'm not saying that it does. I'm just,
Okay, so yeah, so we still have to
I'm
impact the fact that I'm still who I am.
no, 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 no. Like I agree. Hitman said that to Cassidy at the beginning of their face-off. He said both battlers from the same matchup never went trending at the same time before. So it's obvious that you are the energy, but there's another energy that collided with it.
It
I will
gotta
never
be that,
take from you. I will never take from you the part that you played in the Hitman main event.
right?
I'm just asking, what do you think the difference is of you and Hitman in the middle being such? It's the biggest main event so far of the year.
Right,
It's the biggest main stage or big room event so far of the year.
right,
It's the fastest viewed battle on YouTube, I believe, of the year.
right.
But on this side, right before that, when you battle Big T, and on this side after that, when you battle Reed Dollars, there's still a clear difference. So I'm asking you what you think about the differences, or are you just gonna say it's Hitman?
I mean, but what you want me to come up here? What you want me to say is Hitman? I'm like, I don't understand. I don't understand what
No,
the
I don't.
name.
Before you say it, I want you to accept it.
I didn't deny it. You coming
Okay,
up
okay,
here,
okay.
you coming up here saying that. I'm just telling you, it's other entities that can get to a
Yeah.
million views besides Hitman. You mean
True, true,
you
true,
can't
true,
tell
true, true,
me
true.
that me and Reed about to get to 500,000 in a week. That's not average.
Oh no, no, no! Y'all are a
That's
million view
yeah,
battle. You and
yeah.
Reed is a
That's
million
not.
views.
But
But
hold
look,
on.
look,
You and
look.
Reed is a million views. You
Hold
and
on,
Reed is a million views.
but what I'm saying is that's just not average, period, though. Because if that's the case, if niggas was getting a
It's
half
not.
a million views
It's
in
not.
a week, everybody would be getting it.
It's not average at all.
Right. So
It's definitely not average. And actually, to your credit, to be honest, YouTube views have gone down because battle rap is so watered down and so fast paced. When it had that new freshness, excitement, everybody promoted. There was build up to every main event, real grudge matches. Everybody wasn't behind the scenes. Everything wasn't all out there in front of the fans like that. We still had more of that image to put out there, promote.
mhm,
You know what I'm saying? When them battles dropped on YouTube, it was a moment. It was an occurrence. It
right.
was, yo, this is, you know what I'm saying? So you and Reed doing 500,000 views, I give you a big bulk of that. And I'm not trying to take nothing away from Reed because Reed is Reed and Reed is going to do his views too. But if I just stick to the numbers and take the names out of it, I see 3 or 4 recent battles on YouTube with Reed as well. I do give you a big piece of that credit. And then on top of that, you said yourself leading up to your own card, Reed don't promote,
Right.
right? So I give a big piece of that credit to you for that. I'm not taking that away from you at all, at all, at all. Now you're doing numbers. You're doing numbers out there, man. I need that on RBE, man. I need some of that energy, man,
I
on
want
RBE.
Mook over there.
I could do it.
I want Mook over there in that
I
blue
could
room.
do it.
Me and him had some
I
things
could
we
do it.
talked about, man. Me and
I
him,
could do it, man.
and Will got.
Keep it affordable, man. Keep it affordable, man.
Hey, listen, I'm affordable. I'm an
Have
affordable
have
guy. I'm an
have
affordable
have,
guy.
have, have your peoples reach out to my peoples.
Yeah. But no, I don't take nothing away, from that. I just feel like I feel like this. He earned that. So when we talk Hitman, we have to talk everything that he's doing in the whole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we gotta talk about what he did in battle rap. We gotta talk about Wildin' Out. We gotta talk about his outside adventures. All of that shit goes into when he pops out. You know, it pops out and all of that. And that's where I think a lot of battle rappers don't have that. You have the Charlie clips. And you got the Hitman. And that's just the realm where I'm trying to be getting into TV, movies, and then so when I come back and do a battle, that's what I want my numbers to be in a month. I'm cool. I don't need even though I would love to get 1 million views in 5 days. But my thing is, if I can get 1 million views in a month, 2-3 months, I'm still happy with that.
I could use one of y'all Philly legends, Bernard Hopkins, right? To your concept that you just said.
Right.
I remember when he battled Tito Trinidad, and they paid him $100,000. No, $1 million for the fight when he battled Tito Trinidad or something like that. And they asked him, they said, "Do you feel a way that you only got paid $1 million?" And Tito Trinidad got, listen, I'm gonna just make up a number like 12 million or whatever. And B Hop said, "Since when is 1 million the word only?"
Right.
Since when is only? You know what I'm saying? Since when is 500,000 in 5 days only?
Right.
You know, 90% of the folks, you can't do what you just did. You know what I'm saying? So let's not go too far with my debate. I'm still gonna be a realist. I ain't gonna go too far. Like, nah, you out here putting on crazy. But you want to know what? That's the difference between a lot of battle rappers, and that's why you and I have I know where the negotiations even got to start, and it's more than what 90%, 90+% of the battle rappers make, because a lot of people never understand what draw power means as far as business. They don't get that piece of it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like Hitman, you know, like, he comes outside immediately.
Right.
As soon as his contract is signed and his battle is promoted, he starts trolling. Even when we did the Cassidy battle, he jumped on your joint. Hitman don't do that unless he got a battle book, your top tier disc beat. He don't do that unless he got a battle book. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that people that want to make more, they want the type of views that you're just doing. The blueprints is out here. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta follow that.
But I follow him because also not only, you know, he gets the views, but he's not dumb in picking battles as well. If you even go to his last 6 battles is niggas who he knew bring something else to the table too. Okay, listen, I might bring this 700,000, but I know you're gonna bring this extra 300 though. You dig what I'm saying? Like that. And certain battles can't do that. You got Ill Will now. You got me. You got Calico. You got Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? You got Hitman not coming outside for such and such.
And not only are you choosing good opponents when you're in that type of lane, but when you build up that type of draw power as a battler, as an entertainer, as an entity, as an image, even those people can even battle more frequent. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, what percentage I got left? Oh, word? Say word. Like Geechee, for example. Geechee could battle 10 times a year and still be a big draw.
Right.
A lot of battlers, you know, they battle 5 times. Fans is like, oh, get them out, I'm off them. You know what I'm saying? So all of that is a testament. Yo, if this joint die in 5 minutes, it's all good. You know what? Let me switch modes before my joint die, because it just went
I want to
5%.
ask you about this NY versus Philly card real quick.
I was gonna go the same place as you.
I'll text you the card because I know you're not gonna tell anybody.
I need to see that. Nah, not at all.
I know you're not gonna tell anybody, but I do have everything locked in. You know, so just
I heard about one matchup, and if y'all go back to this interview, but
right,
I heard one thing, but I think the concept is crazy because of the history that's there. The history involved in it is so dope, and that's why I think it's important that you get the judging right, because you know, I felt some of that when I did the starting 5 card, but that was a team. It wasn't states.
Right.
It was Team Homie versus Writer's Block. You taking it to the state level. That makes it even more personal, where, you know, cause you got fans that I don't know Team Homie, I don't know Writer's Block, so it's not as personal. Yours is personal. Right. If I'm a New Yorker, I don't even gotta like the New York battlers, but it's personal. You know what I'm saying? So now I need to see that card, and I don't think that it might have only happened twice in the whole history of battle rap where somebody has literally done exclusive sides like that. So shout out to you, and you might be the first one to do the state versus state. Like, I don't know. I think you might be. I don't remember ever seeing a New York and Philly card before. I don't remember that. I don't remember.
Like all
If-
New York, Walker, all New
yeah.
York, or all Philly.
I
Was
mean,
it was it some
I was going
DVD
to
era
say,
type of
I was going to say Too Raw for the Streets. He did a
Okay,
Philly versus New York
New York
song.
part. I ain't gonna-
a DVD era type of joint? Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but it's nothing. But to your point, not in this era with the internet. No, I haven't seen.
Nah, nah, no,
ARP,
nowhere
how do you
near.
feel about the judging? What like would you have any advice for me as far as the judging system here? Like what do you think I should
Yeah,
do to properly get it judged?
I think you was on the right path with trying to stay away from New Yorkers and people from Philly.
Okay.
Oh, this shit look like it's messing up a little bit.
That shit dead.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah,
did.
when you know you got 5%, that shit, and you on live or stream, that's a dub right there.
Oh, shit.
That's a dub. That
Yeah.
5% went fast.
He made a good point though, and I wanna be honest about myself as a human being. I feel like if I saw the Philly battler, I would just say he won.
Right.
So I understand. I was just like, I'm being transparent as I could be. Like,
Yeah, but that's why I wouldn't put nobody from the East Coast. I don't think unless maybe you from, and I see I don't even want to do Jersey because depending on where you live at in Jersey, you're biased to,
right, yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Somewhere
right.
closer to us is Philly. You know what I mean?